Hello! Today I'm going to be showing off some of the improvements, some of the errors that I've dealt with, and some of the things that I've learned trying to implement the UI navigation plugin by one Gonkas Mage. So, in this project, it is a networked project. This is our main menu where we have basic screen for the solo or offline mode, start game, show out credits, and quit function. You can switch the categories over to multiplayer with a WAN game option, a LAN game option, find game, and spectate game, with that being a feature we hope to implement in the future. And then last but not least, the option screen, which is a part of this UI template that we're basing off of, but will probably need to be adjusted into something else. So you may have noticed that I have switched from using the keyboard to the gamepad, and the icons have adjusted to match. So that is one of the things that is possible with this plugin, and has been a little bit more trouble to implement than it would first seem, but I'm glad to have done that. So we're gonna jump over to this as our map select screen in progress. It is kind of utilitarian. Doesn't exactly support gamepad navigation, as I can navigate it with the mouse as intended, but if I try to use the gamepad, you'll see that there's no such highlighting. So for the time being, we'll just have to use keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to load up into our deathmatch template map here. Going to adjust some of the settings, and we're gonna hop in game. So this is one of the maps that comes with the template we're basing our project off of. We have some adjustments made to this menu, which will have to be updated to better implement the better implement UI navigation. But in the meantime, I'll just show off some gameplay. So we have AI that will attack the player and attack other AI. You have an announcer that voices out, kill streaks and things of that nature. This is sort of based off of a Call of Duty type of game, but we are hoping to transition away from that and into a more classic old school arena shooter style. So
double kill.
The
double kill.
The humanoid models use physics upon death, which
triple kill.
Can lead to some humorous results, if you ask me.
Double kill.
So I'm just gonna enable some cheats real quick so I can go around the map without getting killed.
Triple kill.
So here is some lighting that I've added just to enhance some visibility, since it can be a little dark, or was dark beforehand. Then that thing that I just passed by is an ammo box, where I walk over to it, hold F, I'm given max ammo. So
triple kill.
Now I can run around not having to necessarily worry about ammo.
Triple kill.
Now, one of the more recent additions that I've made is a radial menu. So if I were to hold down a Q key in this example, I can quickly switch weapons by moving the mouse.
Double kill.
Now, if I were to transition over to the gamepad, I'd be able to do that just as simple by holding the left shoulder button and switching with the right thumbstick.
Double kill.
Now, that decision was made with the thinking that you want to be switching weapons at the same time, rather than having the ability to look around, but having to stand still and switch instead. That way, you're not caught too off guard when you're in the process of switching. So it does happen pretty fast, but not fast enough that you get an unfair advantage.
Double kill.
So, that is the end of that round. We're just gonna hop back into the main menu here, and I'm going to demonstrate that I just recently fixed a bug where when you load back into the main menu, if you were to try to interact with the UI, the game would crash. Now, I found out that the issue was that the template was saving a reference to the main menu in the game instance, and the UI navigation plugin does not like that. So a new reference to the this is hard to say, the intended main menu widget has to be created every time we load into this menu, otherwise we're going to run into problems. But yeah, that's it for the most part, and I hope to showcase more soon.